welcome to Jujube DIY. I'm Sarah. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today's video is a product review video. I'm going to be sharing my thoughts and all the information about the Hiipoo Mini Heat Machine. But before you freak out, tomorrow's video we'll be back to our regular content, and here is a sneak peek. So Hiipoo sent me this mini heat press machine for free, but I want to make sure that you know that my opinions are all my own. They are not paying me or sponsoring this video in any other way except that they sent me free product to test out, review, and share with you guys. One of the goals on my channel is to share budget-friendly products with you so that you can save your money for more fun craft supplies and products. So that is partly why I agreed to participate in this collaboration with Hiipoo. Immediately out of the box, I was very happy with the quality. I felt that it fit in my hand nicely. It felt well made. And I feel like this isn't going to burn up or become a product that will sit on my shelf in the long run. Let's cover some of the highlights of this product. It heats to 320 degrees in 90 seconds. It's very small and portable, and it comes with its own cute little storage bag. It's great for small projects like hats, shoes, and backpacks where you need a small iron to get into those tight places. Heats up to 3 different temperatures, low, medium, and high, which makes it perfect for using with lots of different materials and products. A couple important safety features is that this machine will turn off automatically after 8 minutes of inactivity, which is super important for someone like me who forgets to turn things off. And it has an insulating ring that goes around the outside edge that helps protect your hands from getting burned. It also has an insulating safety base that you can put your mini heat press machine into while you're working in between projects, and that will keep your surface safe and unharmed. So those are really great items. The safety base is made for high temperatures, and this thing can go up to almost 400 degrees, which makes it really great for, like I said, all kinds of different projects and products. So I'm going to demo the Hiipoo Mini Heat Press machine for you here. I am using HTV that they sent me as well. And in case you're new to the vinyl crafting or HTV world, HTV just stands for Heat Transfer Vinyl. So before you start your project, you want to prep your project. I had used a piece of cardstock to put into my sock so that I had a nice flat base, and it kind of stretches my sock out just a little bit so that I've got a nice flat surface. And then I'm going to use a lint roller to get off any lint. Now with HTV, because it doesn't get sticky until you activate it with heat, you can actually sandwich your projects in half to find the middle, which is really important when you're putting it on t-shirts or things where you really want them to be centered. So because it isn't sticky until it gets hot, you can actually do that. And the carrier sheet, which is that clear sheet on top, usually is a little bit sticky, just so it can kind of stick to your projects while you get ready to heat it. The Hiipoo Heat Transfer Vinyl backing, carrier backing, isn't super sticky, which is nice. I don't like a super sticky backing. It makes it very difficult to get your carrier sheet off of your project sometimes if it's too sticky. So once you put your vinyl down, your HTV down, you're going to press your sections in 15-second increments. Editing Sarah here. I just wanted to come on real quick and just tell you that I said 15 seconds on the HTV. However, it will depend on the brand and what you're putting your HTV on as to how long you're going to put it on there for. So just follow the instructions of whatever your HTV says as far as the time. Okay, enjoy the video. So use a medium pressure and just press that down, and then move to the next section that doesn't have any heat and press that for another 15 seconds. And then this is a cold release, so cold pull. You have to wait until the vinyl or your project is cool in order to pull that carrier sheet off. But once you do, it comes right off. This vinyl was really nice to work with, and I'll talk about it more here in just a few minutes. So to prepare your HTV for cutting, you'll want to trim off a piece in the size that you need, and then you're going to place it shiny side down on your cutting mat. It doesn't matter which cutting mat you use, just make sure that you place the shiny side down, and then you're going to go in and you're going to tell the software of whatever program you use to mirror the image. And it's very important, especially if you're using words, to make sure that you mirror your image, because you're cutting the side that is going to be face down on your project. So basically you're cutting out the side, your Cricut or whatever cuts out the side that is the glue side, basically. So when you flip it over onto your project, if you don't mirror it, your words are going to be backwards. So that's a very, very important thing, and something that you will always forget at least once while you're doing HTV. But don't worry, you just cut another piece and you'll learn from it. And then of course you go through the steps that I talked about earlier, heating your product up, or your project up for a couple of seconds, placing your HTV down with the carrier side up, heating those areas for as long as it says for the product. Some products take more, some products take less. It will tell you on your packaging what your temperature is supposed to be and how long you're supposed to press it for. But HTV is so fun. You can layer it, and there are so many fun projects that you can do with it, and you can use it on so many different things. And with this little heat press, you can really use it on a variety of really awesome projects like shoes and backpacks, eye masks. This is a headband. You can do like earrings, you can do necklaces, you can do wood signs. Like, there's so much that you can do with HTV. It's just such an awesome and fun product. Now, I wanted to see how well this particular HTV stretches, and I was pleasantly surprised. It has a very low profile. You can barely feel it on the project, and it stretches really well. Now, of course, because it is a vinyl, you can't stretch it to the max. It will crack eventually, but it does have a very nice lifespan. It's supposed to wash up to 60 washes on a regular wash cycle. So it's got a very decent longevity. It was very easy to cut, very easy to weed, which is where you take off all those extra parts that you don't need. And I was pleasantly surprised with this product. Now, it comes in these, I think there's a couple different sizes that you can get. I was sent the 8-foot rolls, and on the box it tells you exactly what you're supposed to do. So if you're not clear on how you're supposed to use it, just look at the box and it's all right there, which I love. I think that's really convenient. But if you are one that throws away your box, you might need to write that information down so you don't forget. Or I'm sure you can probably go to the Hiipoo website and they will have that information for you there. So real quickly to recap what you get when you order a Hiipoo Mini Heat Press machine. You get the machine itself. You can choose 2 different colors, yellow or green. You get the insulated base for it to sit in while you're using it to keep your surface safe. You get that cute little bag to store it in and a spritzer bottle for water. You also get a sheet of heat transfer images to play around with, a fun little first project to try on the bag that you store it in, and then of course you get the instruction manual as well. So my final thoughts on the machine itself. Right out of the box, it felt well made. I like the style of it. It felt nice in my hands. It worked well. I checked the temperature on it. The temperatures were matching up what the product list was saying. And overall, I feel like it's a good value for your money. And I think that if you are wanting to dabble into HTV and you want to start small, that this is a great product to start with. If you already have some other products, you may not want to go with this brand, but if you are just starting out and don't have anything else yet, this could be a really great brand for you to try and start with. I really liked the HTV. I think that that is a great value for the size that you get, and it was a good product. I didn't have any issues with it. I will definitely use it over again, and will probably even use it for products that I sell. I'll have to test it out for a while and see how the longevity of the HTV lasts, but initially I feel like it is a great product. So if you are interested in purchasing this mini heat press, I will have discount codes for you in the description box down below. And I want to make it very, very clear that you understand that I am not being paid for this review. They did send me the product for free to test out. However, my opinions are my own, and I will give reviews based on how I feel about it. The only negative things that I could find about this product is that the handle does get a little bit warm. It wasn't to the point where it was burning me or anything like that. It did get a little bit warm as I was using it. And that button in the front, because I'm a pointer finger type person, when I went to go use it, I had turned it off a couple of times. So I just need to be more conscious of not adding my pointer finger straight out, holding it at a more, probably more ergonomic way. But other than that, this product just felt really good. I feel really good about recommending it to you. And if in the future I have any issues with it, I will definitely relay that to you guys. So leave me comments, let me know what you think, let me know if you have any questions, and until our next video together, I hope you have a happy, healthy, and blessed day. We'll see you next time, guys. Bye!